When I was 20 years old, God's grace moved in me in such a way that my faith came alive. I wanted to pray, I wanted to learn more, I wanted to follow God in lots of different ways that I hadn't before. And I remember at that time meeting lots of different people at these new events and retreats that I was going to. There were even people younger than me. I remember meeting some 15, 16, 17-year-olds who were so in love with the Lord. And at the time, I felt a bit jealous. God had moved in their hearts to stir up their faith at such an age, and He'd made me wait so long, so many more years until I was 20. But as I grew in my faith and took up God's grace in new ways, God also cared about my relationship with how I saw God's grace moving in other people's lives too. Because this kind of jealousy, this kind of bitterness that was growing in me then, wasn't healthy for me, wasn't helpful for them. And when we see this kind of attitude in us towards what God's doing in someone else's life, it can really show us that there might be something amiss in our relationship with God.